Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let me move that over. All right. How's everybody doing? What's up, Val? Trader 007, Ursan, Millet. Morning, everybody. Morning. Morning, Michael. Smobes, what an awesome day. I agree. I agree indeed. I woke up and immediately took a loss. Let's go. Wrong chart, Graham. This is Juno's chart from London. Fantastic. Thank you. Now you have something to analyze and learn. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Just part of the process. The loss was taking the uh, AM low SMT and then taking this 15-minute bullish breaker. Very like straightforward setup, but I guess price just wants to be a little bit more difficult today and be a little more of a deeper dig. But yeah, bought the breaker. Just trading the 15-minute chart. I kind of woke up over here. Just bought it right there. Was looking for us to get up into the PDH after the daily expansion, looking for a retrace. Alas, we kind of used the London high. Did we sweep London high? 173. I'm pretty sure we swept London high. We created equal highs with it. SMT London high and Asia high with YM. YM sweeping both of them. And then expansion lower. Once we, what I would have, or what I was going to do was if we confirmed this 15-minute breaker before hitting my stop, I would have just closed out. But instead, we started to like get really close to my stop, and I was like, it's gonna be done. So I just closed out. Small loss, not even a full R. Just a little lighter than I usually do because I kind of woke up and immediately bought. So I was like, not very good with waking up and immediately getting into a position. What's up, HM? How you doing? So now we'll see. Now we have a 15-minute bearish breaker with, I guess, London high and Asia high S&T with YM. We haven't tapped into it yet, but we do have a gap. We have a couple gaps within there. So I'd imagine trade into that, get an expansion lower. But yeah, I want to see longs today as well. It's just we might have to wait a little bit. Good morning, Ahmad. Those highs on previous weekly high might be the objective if we remain bullish. Yeah, if that's the thing, if we remain bullish. Right now, we've got it's a 4-hour retracement into this gap. So I want to see us play outside of this gap somewhere. We do have an hourly bearish breaker, I suppose. So we do have some hourly structure. We did just create and prep an hourly swing. Or sorry, an hourly breaker swing. So keep that in mind. I'm going to just do a quick little journaling on this one here. So I don't hate the trade that I took at all, to be honest with you. But the opposing criteria could be that we created the London high SMT and Asia high SMT. Previous 4-hour candle closed bearish. So maybe that's a sign that we wanted to go take that 4-hour low. So I'm kind of working against. I'm not working with a swing. We didn't have an hourly swing either. We did have a 15-minute. So there's a couple things for sure, but risk lighter. So all is well. The important thing is to not, after you take a loss, is to not immediately just be uncomfortable and try to make it back and do a bunch of wacky shit. Just sit tight now. Now I have a lot of time before we have to make any more decisions. In your journal, would you note that you just woke up and jumped in? Probably, yeah, but I don't think it's a problem. I've done it before. Like I said, I'm not the best at it because it does take me personally a little longer to get my information. So what I did was kind of quickly did my analysis. So I kind of woke up, saw that we had this 50-minute bullish breaker. We had the AM low SMT that was already present to me. I was like, okay, are we meeting any fibs? So I took the 15-minute bearish breaker here, this kind of breaker swing here. We met -2 standard deviations. We swept out AM low. And I did note that we had this 4-hour candle still closed bearish, but failed to close below the AM low from yesterday. So that was kind of a good sign. Then I saw we had the hourly low not forming a swing, and we had the London high and Asia high SMT. So I did have all the info before I took it. I just didn't give myself an extra minute to like think about it. And I did enter. Totally fine to take this setup, in my opinion. 4-hour retracement into a fair value gap, tagging liquidity, creating SMT, tagging standard deviations, 15-minute bullish breaker off of the 4-hour POI. Everything's there. I think probably just there's obviously opposing criteria though. So that's just something you have to kind of take into account and accept the result regardless, right? Oh yeah, no. No, I know there's no shade. That's just how I would journal it. That's how that is me journaling it right there, essentially. So yeah. Yeah, no shade taken it whatsoever. That's a great question. That is a great question. Notion. Open up the Notion. Okay. Still have to go through my Notion. What are you guys thinking for today? I took a BE on YM around the same time. Fair, fair. Yeah, YM was kind of leading there for sure. If I trade before 9:30, I get smoked every time. Some people get that. I don't mind taking trades before. Obviously, you need the proper criteria. Bray, do you trade only New York session? What is your average RR? Do you partial 1 RR and keep running to 3 RR? That's a loaded fucking question. No, I don't only trade New York session. I'll trade any session, to be honest with you. Like right now, Asia session is hot, so I honestly will trade Asia session a lot. Um, Quite often, it's been my best session for the past like probably 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Average RR is about 2.5 R ish. No, I don't partial at 1 R to R, and yeah, no, I don't. That's not how I manage my trades. Partialing at 1 RR is like a for me. I'm not a fan of that at all. I'll partial at 2 R or like -2 standard deviations. If I do partial, sometimes I'll just close out outright at -2. Let's see here. Still have why I'm failing to take out the London session low. So we got that 4 hour low S&T. So we've got just NQ continually taking liquidity. So not exactly any sort of strength switch or anything going on that we can really utilize. Might want to get a little bit lower down into like this series of down close candles here on the 4 hour. Dig a little bit deeper, maybe into, we have some hourly gaps down here. This hourly gap has yet to be traded into. See if we have any news today, shall we? Trump speaking at 1. Then crude oil inventories. What's he talking about today? Due to speak at Wheeler High School in Georgia. Hi, Amo. I'll be right back. Give me 2 shakes. I'm back. Hi, Matrix. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Anybody jumping in that's new here to the stream or new today? We're kind of just chilling at the moment until we get a little closer to the 9:30 open. There's not a whole lot on the chart present to me that we can utilize for any sort of engagement. So we're gonna be chillaxing. Pretty straightforward. Maybe see what gold is up to. So we got that daily change in state of delivery on gold. We wanted to see the closure above this July 16th body. We got that. That into a that. And then if we close above this daily swing here, daily swing high, then that's going to be a new bullish breaker with this SMT with silver. That can probably bring us up into some sort of premium. This daily breaker was holding on for dear life. But -2 standard deviations kind of rests up inside of these inside of this high here up into premium. However, let's measure out some premium and discount, see if we, okay, that's been met. So that would make this guy. Yeah, so kind of up into here is where we'd be looking for short-term target. Well, not super short-term. It's on the daily and weekly, but we're trading at -2 standard deviations of the hourly breaker from the low. So be looking for us to get up into like 42.15, up into the one of these previous weekly highs. Current high of month too. Where's the monthly open at also? Oh, down below us. Okay. 4 hour. We do have some SMT at the 4 hour. Gold, euro being strongest. This is probably just going to continue to rip, if I'm honest. Nothing for me to do here, though, personally. Would like to see some sort of London low divergence occur. Seeing this 15-minute bullish breaker take multiple 15-minute candles to create, only for it to close at it and then gap up and then start going. Like I don't love that. I would not even have a single way of getting involved with that. So I wouldn't hate us to do something with London session low, maybe get a retracement, maybe see us form a failure swing on London session low and then go higher. I'd want to see some more confirmations. I wouldn't be wanting to long this blindly. They kind of opened up immediately and sent. Where do these breaker fibs take you? Not even relatively close to the POI. Would you prefer logging on ES than NQ? Nah, no, I just trade NQ. I don't bounce between assets. Do you mind explaining standard deviations and how you work them out? Yeah, standard deviations are essentially just a measurement of manipulation to project expansion. And how I measure manipulation is essentially just by way of breaker blocks. So, for example, you could take let's use this one from yesterday. So here is your daily low swept out at 1800. Your manipulation is going to be that manipulation low to the next swing high. So basically your breaker manipulation leg. What indicator? I have a couple. So this daily low swept out, that's your manipulation. You measure your standard deviations, or you project your standard deviations by anchoring them to the swing low to the swing high of the breaker block, right? Breaker block is going to be swing low, swing high with a manipulation. Project that by anchoring your points there. Then you project upwards. -2, -2.5 standard deviations is your first kind of area that you're looking for. And then -4 is going to be kind of your max expansion for that breaker before you can get a retracement. Very simple. Just anchor them to breakers to start. You can also anchor them to opening prices as well. So 1800 opening price, 930 opening price, midnight opening price. Any sort of price action that moves off of that opening price after the opening price occurs, obviously, is going to be how you project it. So yesterday, you could see that if you measure from the low of the day to the 1800 opening price, that would be measuring your digital open, basically measuring the wick of that daily candle, right? That's essentially what you're doing, is you're measuring the wick of that candle after that time starts. So it works for digital open, which is 1800. Works for midnight open, works for 930 open, works for any high time frame candle. Like 4-hour candles are good for it as well, like 6 a.m., 10 a.m. You're essentially measuring the potential expansion by the size of the wick. The wick is technically deemed like the manipulation, right? Anything below the opening price is considered, below or above the opening price is considered manipulation for that specific candle, depending on the direction, of course. No, I trade NQ and ES and gold matrix. I'll trade gold sometimes, not as much, not nearly as often. I need GC London low taken after consolidated inside the large Asia expansion. Yeah. Need some sort of manipulation. Just tap 50% OR from yesterday. Could bounce here, just rips through the full gap. So annoying. My high time from read has been perfect, just not been afforded any entries. Yeah, it just takes time. Like sometimes you're just not going to get that full delivery, right? Not everything's going to be clean. So you just gotta, I guess, set that annoyance aside and just keep doing your thing, Kaz. Like you're gonna get your entries. What do you think? We have bearish 1-hour structure, but MES is still bullish. I don't know. Why are you looking at MES? Look at ES. Look at ES. But to answer your question, with NQ being bearish, trading below the AM session low, and we do have an hourly bearish breaker, and ES failing to get below that AM session low, I look at it as a divergence at the moment, to be honest with you, and probably a sign that it's just relative strength. So with ES and YM both failing to take out that AM session low, that's just a sign of relative strength to me. That's all it is. Getting a pretty nice move off of here. Not a single. I guess you could say closing above this swing high creates a breaker. But you have a 1 minute breaker there. I don't know. Like, I don't. So we swept this low. We don't have a 5 minute bearish breaker. We just, NQ just keeps sweeping lows. I'd want to see some sort of strength switch, I think, in order for me to be on side. So whatever that's going to look like, I'm not too sure. It's probably going to be. Oh. This 8 a.m. low being swept out. But you do have kind of a potential hourly swing forming here. No 5 minute breaker attached to that hourly swing. You do have a 3. Well, I guess, yeah. Like I said, you have this one here, but this is like, you'd have your swing low, swing high, and then this candle is technically your breaker. You do have your swing points. It's just weird because the swing high is lower than the candle itself, the breaker candle itself. Question, please, should I always keep the be adjust button on or off on the NQ chart? Also for the set button, does it make a difference if I keep it on or not, on or off? I keep my be adjust on personally, just because I like the front month contract to be present on the continuous chart. And then as for set, I think, is that when you're on the, that's when you're on the, my set doesn't even show anymore. So I can't really tell you. Yeah. But yeah, be adjust on. I was long, took profit once I saw that weird pump. Weird day. Yeah. Really? It's just a little bit of a bigger retracement. EDH incoming just because. Yeah, those equal highs at London are nice. Can't lie. Yeah, you're correct. Apex YM is stronger. I'll probably want to wait until this hourly candle closes. We don't have a 5-minute breaker prepped off of this hourly swing. Not one that I love, to be honest with you. NQ just keeps on sweeping lows. Just tuned in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. Like, am I fading a good trade here, or am I? I think I gotta wait till the hourly closes. I want to frame longs out of the 4-hour gap, but I'm also like, we have a 4-hour that formed overnight. I mean, gaps don't mean anything unless structure is broken on some sort of time frame, right? Like, this gap is really, like, I understand, but it's not responsible for anything. This gap is responsible for an expansion above this swing high, this old daily high, right? Is MNQ continuous contract chart identical to NQ1? On MNQ1, it opens the micros order ticket for this specific contract I'm trading. I don't look at NQ1 at all. You should look at NQ1 because the mini contract has the higher volume. Therefore, it's the true asset. Micro is kind of it's a derivative. I mean, the NQ contract is also a derivative, but of the Nasdaq. But when it comes to analyzing the actual chart, you want to look at the mini contract. So the NQ, ES, or YM, no micros. You'll get little fake moves with the micro. So it's not completely identical, but they are the same asset, just different, obviously, contract values. So I do all my analysis on the NQ, and then when I want to execute on the micro, I just have a different layout Then I just can swap over to the micro. Just press tab and it swaps me over to the micro. That's how I do it. Yeah, interested to see what occurs from here, to be honest. Not in this. Probably going to wait until the new hourly open and go from there. Not having a 15-minute breaker prepped down here and having it just be this massive one. Like this is however many points, 180 points. Standard deviations of that don't even take you to previous weekly high. So we have a lot of range to work with. If previous weekly high is the draw, I'd just be looking for PDH though. I need some sort of confirmation swing. Yeah, like HM said, I need something. Got 17 minutes. Like I don't want to be too early on this. If this was a 5-minute breaker, not a 3-minute, I think I'd be a lot more interested in it. I'd probably be in it, to be honest with you. It's nested with the 15-minute breaker. Still chilling, still chilling. Good morning, LTF. Man, some of you guys have crazy usernames and I have no idea what to call you. Holding daily EQ. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. I think the play for me is wait till 9:30. See a new breaker get formed here. We have a swing low, swing high. See a sharp down close. 9 a.m. I don't know. Yeah, I want to see something. This is why we wait for the hourly to close in this scenario, especially since we have 9 a.m. coming up. Not to say that it's going to go take this low. It could very well just expand from here, but some things that we want to wait and see. We don't want to be rushing into a setup. We tried longs initially off of a good 15-minute bullish breaker. Obviously some opposing criteria, as I mentioned. But with that being said, we want to wait for equally or better conditions, probably better conditions. I don't want as much opposing criteria if I'm going to take another trade, especially if it's my second one of the day. We're up on the week. We want to keep it that way, you know? We want to execute wisely. Am I really going to go through these notes? Probably fucking not. Clearing out all of my shit on clearing out all my shit on Notion. So what we're looking for is us to sweep out this low, probably at 9, so we can prep a 9 a.m. swing, and then we'll have a 5-minute and a 15-minute breaker prepped on the same candle, which is very solid. Lots of things need to occur yet in order for me to get back into longs. But do not hate it. This is hourly here. I could pull this one from high of day. That. This is the boring part. Props to 75 of you sitting here and being bored with me. Thank you guys. It's crazy that we got 4.2K subscribers. That's such a cool thing. 5K next and then 10K. Does anyone have any questions or anything while we wait? Any thoughts? Anything that you want to stir up? Any sort of conversation that you want to have? We have a very civil chat today compared to yesterday's AM session. Very civil indeed. I'm sure we'll get some not so civil people once 9:30 hits. Usually at least one toxic person. But we are going to insert positivity into the day. We're not going to be taking any bait today. What happened yesterday? Just losers with very negative attitudes coming in here and stirring up shit, we'll say. We don't need to get into it. I'm liking the calm. Yeah, same here. Was not there yesterday. Honestly, probably a good thing. It was a very toxic chat. Very toxic. It's crazy how one person can just completely fucking flip. Completely flip mood. Facebook status, getting bored with Bray. Is 8:30 a time-based CISD? Let's see, that's the 8:30 candle. Like, I get like a bullish one, bullish change in state of delivery. I suppose it's weird because the 8:30 candle opened after the breaker, but it's still nested with it. But like, it's not really, you'd want 8 a.m. I don't use 30-minute time-based CASDs, like just hourly. I think to keep it clearer, Chaz, you'd want like 8:30 to be the manipulating candle to then get the CISD. So like 8 a.m. you could say you can't even say it's an 8 a.m. one because it's all the way above the opening price is all the way above these breakers. So I think it's just kind of one of those weird ones. I don't use 8:30 as a time-based CSD unless it manipulates. Obviously it's an important candle, especially when there's news attached to it, but yeah. How many cups of coffee in a day? Two normally, sometimes 3 if I'm working extra, but like I'll have one in the morning and then I'll have one like midday, like at noon. And then I'm usually done. Try not to drink coffee too late, unless I know I'm going to be up late. Where am I from? Canada. Good sir, I'm from Canada. When you talk about the 8 a.m. candle, do you mean the hourly one or lower time frames? I mean the hourly, yeah. Good morning, Shelby. I did not miss your message. Just reading through everything. What happened, Strasny? Just some shit going on yesterday. That's my thing also. Yeah, no, it's a funky one. Could you tell me whether you favor using stop limit or limit orders? Watch a video this week on this, and I've never used stop limit buying, selling. I don't use either. I market like 95% of the time I'm marketing in. I don't use limit orders. The only stop order I use. Oh, bye. The only stop order I use is for my stop loss. I guess it all depends on your entry mechanism, right? Like if you wait for a retrace and you're very strict with that entry, then limits are fine. I don't use buy stops or sell stops to get into entries. I like confirmations. Because a lot of the time, like if I'm trading a breaker. Ooh, okay. What is that? There's our sweep. YM sweeping out London low. Now we just have the AM low SMT with YM. Just missed that hourly. Some sort of news attached to that candle, I'm sure. Let's go to financial juice. Everybody remain calm. Hasn't come up yet. Yeah, probably Donald. Some classic bullshittery, I'd guess. I was here, but called it early and had to head out. That's fair. Hasn't been too great. Gotta pay for that faster Trump access. Dude, that's gotta be like, I don't know. I don't believe in that at all. Like, I don't think you even fucking need to know Trump news. Because like the market's still going to deliver in the way that it's designed to. It's just you're going to have these, sometimes you'll get these weird manipulations, but like we were already looking for this candle to trade lower, right? Already looking for it. So if you just like follow systematic rules, market still moves in the way that it was designed to. It's just got a little bit more volatility. So like him charging 100K a month is a fucking racket. And he probably never will. But definitely funny. Definitely funny. Like let's make corruption and insider trading more obvious, shall we? Some chats. Moving to black coffee entirely changed my focus, not gonna lie, I'm more active. Yeah, dude, honestly, black coffee is such a fucking cheat code. I don't like coffee with, I mean, I enjoy having like coffee with milk, like a latte or something, but like that's a sweet treat, you know? But I also love the taste of black coffee. Took some getting used to, but I started drinking it when I was fasting. When I was doing intermittent fasting. Now I just like it. I need Sleepy Joe back in office. Yeah. Market wasn't even great with him, but it at least didn't move like crazy. I don't know. We get lots of good opportunities in this market. So I'm not going to complain about the market, but yeah. I'm trying to divide politics and trading. Try not to speak about politics on stream. Trump on Truth Social. From this point forward, anytime the Islamic Republic of Iran shoots at a ship in the Strait of Hormuz, the U.S. will bomb one bridge or power plant. Okay. More threats. Take a look at Tesla daily real quick. Yeah, I can do that for you. Hang on, boss. What about it? What about it, Easy? No, I don't swing trade stocks. Morning trend. No, I don't swing trade stocks. I'll just invest. And Tesla kind of looks messy. When do they have earnings? Wait. They have earnings today? Shit. They have Tesla earnings. I did not know that. Let me check. What other earnings do we have this week? That's actually fucking super good to know. I'm glad you asked me to look at Tesla. Okay, earnings. Whisper. Earnings for this week, Wednesday. Oh, shit. We've got Tesla and Alphabet earnings after close today. Tomorrow we have, that's the big one. Okay, that changes things for the day. Tomorrow we have Intel. That's about it. I don't see any other big ones. IBM is today as well, I suppose. But yeah, Tesla and Alphabet are going to be the big ones. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Okay, so we're going to be looking for they've beat on the last 2 quarters. How do we get the fuck out of here? There we go. Hi, George. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on that today. Thanks, Easy, for letting me know. Oh, what is this? Okay, hourly candle closing bearish. Not forming a swing. We have a swing on YM and ES. All we have is the AM low S&T now with YM. We just missed that hourly for value gap as well. It's fishy. Something seems kind of fishy. Alex should be joining us shortly too. Get my headset on. Sit on standby. Ooh, that's a big stretch. Morning, Milo. Continuation in shorting. Maybe. Don't have anything to do yet.
Good morning. Can you guys hear me?
Morning.
Good morning. Oh, do I sound crisp or what's up?
Sound fine.
Can you guys hear the clicking on my mouse?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah, very faintly, but yeah.
What
It's not a big deal. It's fine.
Good morning, everybody. What's up? Did you take a trade?
Yeah, I took longs earlier in the day, like 7:15. Took a loss on him. Now I'm just sitting and waiting
7:15.
before stream.
What's up, Shelby? What's up, Trend? What's up, Shay? What's up, George? Roll call.
Roll call. Yeah, now we're just waiting. That this hourly open looks kind of sus. That manipulation from that Trump candle is the low currently.
4.2k subs, 800 just away from 5k. Tell your friends, tell your mothers, tell your sisters, tell your brothers, tell your fathers about the Lab Live.
Agreed.
Let them know we're live right now. You know what I mean? Sorry. I'm trying to stay awake, man.
Why? You sound super tired.
I am a little tired. I should have gotten some coffee before this. I had a good Asia session, then Trump woke up. I feel you, brother.
Did you not sleep or something?
I did. I just went to sleep pretty late, fortunately. What about you? Did you sleep good?
Yep. Slept good. In bed by, I don't know, 11? At 5?
Hell yeah.
Ready to rock.
We've got some guests coming on next week. I'm not gonna say who. I'm gonna keep it a little secret.
Text me. I want to know who.
Okay. And yeah, so be tuned, boys. We'll obviously make an announcement this week, but got some cool people coming on.
Nice.
For next week, we're gonna hopefully. Well, it will be kind of like a cadence thing. We'll redo it consistently.
Sick.
We've got some cool tea trades. Another streamer to signal bot. We've got some cool people coming on. I think every week is going to be a different person, so it's going to be sweet.
Different person every week?
Yeah. I'm going to try to.
Shit. That's going to be fun.
I'm going to have your guys' favorite all-time trader, Romeo.
Man, we should ask him just to see how fucking funny would that be. Then we just dog on him for 2 hours straight.
Oh my god.
You're a loser.
I actually haven't seen anything from him in a while. I don't know if it's just because I'm not on that side of Twitter or...
Yeah, I'm not on that side of Twitter either.
Like, I don't know what it is.
He still posts.
Does he?
Yeah. And he's still LARPing.
Still LARPing.
Yeah, we'll bring him in to roast him.
LARP strong. Stay LARPy.
Yeah. The doctor. Okay, bud. He was when he had that as his bio. Right, he might still have it, but like when he was he's a dental student. He's a student in dentistry.
Really?
Hey, he's not a fucking doctor, dude. Kidding me?
I didn't know that. This.
You think if he was a doctor, he'd have time to shitpost on X all the time?
No, you're 100% right. I should have used critical thinking.
I mean, I just heard from people, like, I know people that have had conversations with him and stuff.
I'm saying don't redeem the
That,
code.
that could handle him for more than 10 minutes. Yeah, catch up. Yeah. You ain't wrong. If we ever have him on, we gotta like, we'll use the doctor thing, but we'll like quote Hangover. We'll be like, paging Dr. Faggot. Oh, what an electric movie.
What's up, Matrix? I'm actually gonna rewatch those soon.
So good. They do just like progressively get worse and worse. I mean, the second one I think was the best one.
Yeah, I agree.
But the first one
First one was a classic, but then the second one they kind of perfected things from the
yeah.
first.
Yeah, it was great. And then the third one, is there a fourth one or is there only three?
Yeah,
Only three. Okay, good, because my bachelor party group chat name with my buddies is Hangover 4.
Nice.
Okay, what do we got going on the charts here? What are you thinking for today, boss man?
That's a great question. I have no idea. I mean, ideally, I want to be looking for higher, but I feel like I need to see just slightly lower from NQ. It's just
Where'd you
it's
pull your
weird,
premium
right?
discount from?
From on the hourly, right here, from the July 17th low towards the July 21st high.
Isn't that already balanced? Or do you do it a different way?
I mean,
It's
honestly,
balanced there.
technically, yeah. My confusion is just mostly because ES, like, I would have liked to have seen lower on ES, is my point, I guess. I don't think we got low enough on ES. And I fear that this divergence won't hold at the lows.
No, I think we need a new one.
Yeah, I fear that this current low from the 17th is kind of weak. And NQ is going to want to seek lower on the daily. Or ES is going to want to seek lower on the daily, and then NQ is just going to follow with. That's
like ES has a ton of those equal lows.
yeah. So I mean, I obviously like longs. I want this thing to go higher. But the thing is, these opens have been so horrendous. I have like a trust issue with these opens right now. How
Yeah,
long
that's
is it?
fair.
14 minutes. So I think I'd rather
Yeah.
just like wait, see what we do.
Yeah, that ADM hourly does not look amazing.
It's
We're
not
getting a 4 hour.
convincing, you know?
Yeah, we have a 4 hour sweep, so like we could I mean, we definitely could if we confirm this 50-minute bullish breaker. I mean, that's the thing though. Like we already had AM low SMT with 50-minute breaker and it failed, and now we just have same SMT except YM is the only one that failed.
Yeah.
And now we're creating another 50-minute bullish breaker. So like it's just I feel like I'd be taking the same setup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. And we're going to be trading directly into a bearish 15-minute breaker with London and Asia high SMT. Those London highs that are equal highs there right at the 4-hour for value gap are like super, super crisp, I think, for a draw. But
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's fucking tough to navigate. Like you said, like trust issues with the open. Like they have been kind of brutal.
I think in the short term, though, I agree with you. This high that we have here at 648, I think is my draw.
Go sweep that out at 9:30 for 9:30, and then dump it lower.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a piss and think about it.
Okay. A tough one today. Yeah, we're just in a weird spot. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just overthinking it. At the end of the day, I'm just looking for a sweep of this range high, range low, and then a 15-minute imbalance. Nice catch. Wait, what was said? I'm sorry. I'm watching the daily FEG imbalance from the 629 on ES. First to fill 74.60, and then maybe we go higher. We'll see. The daily imbalance from 629 on ES. That would be nice, actually. That would be nice. This actually looks quite nice, though. I can't lie. We have the open here in 10 minutes.
I'm back, by the way.
Production. Thank you. I love how bundles are the next cool thing in prop.
Like buying bundles?
Yeah.
Should have been a thing a long time ago, hey?
Honestly, I don't know what it was. I don't know what took so long. I don't know. I have no idea. Like,
yeah,
genuinely.
it's got to be such an easy thing, easy UI to create.
I think it's more of a legal thing, to be honest. than it is anything else.
Mm.
You know? Okay. Because you had to agree to the data services and everything for each individual account. Yeah. So I don't know how they got around that. Who knows?
Can you guys lower the music? Is it too loud?
Yeah, can we lower the music just a tad bit, like maybe 15%? I'm so precise. Yes, please. Can we lower the music, please? Thank you. Let me know if that works for you guys. What do you guys define the afternoon session as? What time? 2 to 4?
I'm 1 to 4.
Really?
Yep.
I just like 2. I like 2 because of the 4-hour candle.
I like 1 because
open.
the lunch hour range is a
lunch
unreal
hour
range to trade.
The lunch hour. 1 to 4 versus 2 to 4. Yeah. Technically, I don't even know, to be honest. I know 130 sees some sort of volatility. Technically, yes, absolutely. Yeah, Matrix. But yeah, if you guys have anybody that you would like to see on here, let us know. I can't tell you exactly who's coming on yet, but if you guys have somebody or suggestions that you would want to see, ask questions. They'll come on. They'll trade the open with us. They can answer questions. You guys can just let us know. Absolutely.
Yeah, very curious who you guys want to see be on the show with us. We're gonna create this 15-minute bullish breaker off for the open.
I know. 9:24. 5 minutes till the open here. Getting a nice little push here. Unfortunately, I'm not in this. Would have liked to have been though. I'd love to join in. Well, that's nice, Strosny. Yesterday's previously high area looks so engineered. I wonder where that term came from. Why did everybody start using engineered?
That's ICT.
Is it?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Did you watch The Odyssey?
No, I want to. Is it good?
It's so good.
Really?
Yeah. I think
so. It's like what
shitting on it.
Just because Elliot Page.
Because people are miserable.
Was it good? Like, did he do well?
Who?
Elliot Page, like as the.
I mean, to be honest, that person was barely on screen.
Oh, did it follow a different storyline? Like it didn't follow? Because wasn't.
No.
Wasn't he playing as Troy?
No. As Achilles, no.
Or sorry, yeah, as Achilles, not Troy. Fuck. Stupid.
No.
Troy's the place. As Achilles, no.
They played I forgot the name of the character, but they weren't on screen that much. Is it woke?
Oh,
no.
So yeah, that was all just fucking fake news, saying that Elliot Page was playing Achilles.
Achilles, yeah. That was good. Is that the ping pong movies? Might be confused. Hello, good morning to you. What's up, Drace? Mr. Drace. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Elliot motherfucking Page.
Odysseus. Odysseus. The main
Odysseus.
kinda. Odysseus. They got the coolest names.
I know, dude. I was thinking about that. Agamemnon. Fucking. What's his-
Euryclea. And like all of the gods' names.
Yeah. Fucking Athena. That name goes hard.
Athena, Poseidon, Zeus. You have like
Those names go fucking hard.
Calypso, Circe. Yeah. Yeah, Agamemnon. Yeah. So cool.
All right, let's see what we do here for the open. Yeah, apparently. Well, actually, I won't say anything because I don't want to spoil it for you. But I mean, what am I
Odyssey
saying?
was
Spoil it for you.
overrated.
It's a fucking book that's existed for thousands of years. I can't spoil this for anybody.
Like a lot of people know how it goes.
Like,
Yeah. I want to spoil the Bible for you or anything, but
oh,
Drace can't read. Well, we knew that. Odyssey was overrated. Well, I'm probably still gonna go see it.
go see it.
Everybody
I think
likes
it's
to
a
be
good
a critic,
interpretation of it.
Shots fired for free. Yeah, this is free streaming, baby. Yeah, I'm definitely
Can't
gonna go
read.
see it. I've heard so many good things about it.
It's just
Yeah.
good. It's entertaining. It's
Yeah.
fucking like it's a movie, you know.
It is a movie. We got the open in 30 seconds. We're gonna be creating this 50-minute bullish breaker.
Do you have
my
a favorite?
Do I have a favorite movie?
Yeah.
I'll tell you after the open.
Yeah,
I gotta
sounds
lock
good.
in. I gotta lock in.
Let's see what we do, boys. Here at the open, we got 15 seconds left.
NQ looks to be the weakest by far. No action for me.
Come on, take it to the high. Agamemnon. Agamemnon. It's like a Jamaican.
Agamemnon.
Wow, they're really not gonna take this towards the high? That's fucking criminal, bro.
Okay, so we got SMT at the 645 high with ES. ES sweeping out that 645 high. NQ trading back into the 15-minute bearish breaker. We don't, well, if you're bullish, you don't want to see a closure below the 927 low.
Time is it?
Oh,
9:30. 9:31 here. See if the next minute candle here gives you that push that you're looking for. Do you have any divergences at these highs? Is there anything, any indication? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I think yes.
tons
took
with
the high,
YM.
or it's about
And then
to.
I just said ES took
Oh,
that.
yes. Oh.
You never listen to me.
That's an ugly look, man. Fucking ES taking high. Thank you. Really, really struggling to get above there.
Kind of interested in shorting this. Oh shit. Can you go to single chart so I can log into my
Yeah,
broker?
just pull up my chart, please. Fully. So, thank you. So this man can log on. Get this man his login.
Perfect.
My
Perfect.
perfect.
I guess ES Asia High is the play. Then we'll see what happens after that. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, this thing's just gonna
YM
pump.
PDH maybe. Fuck, this is. I did not. I wanted to see
Anticipate.
9 a.m. sweep. I just wanted that manipulation to happen at 9. Like seeing 9 open up and immediately trade higher. No wick whatsoever on it.
I did not anticipate, but start participating. Good read on my end, but
You think it's LP2, Nick? I don't know. I agree. Wanted to see something else.
I wanted to see us flourish.
It's nice.
Gold is nice.
Oh, gold swept.
Chat
Fuck,
bonus.
gold swept out London low. We talked about this too. Fuck, actually, I didn't get any sort of difference. Swept London low and went so good.
That's what happens
Oh
when
my-
one asset takes your focus.
Fuck, dude. Actually, I don't think I could have gotten in on it anyway, but yeah, gold sniped that London low
933.
and ran for his life.
Gold sniped and ran.
God, dude. You did have some. Oh, you had some divergence.
I did.
The 9 p.m. Yeah.
Mr. Nick. Chicharrón. How are you, Chicharrón?
Here's weekly high. Yeah, oh, dude.
Uh,
Yeah, literally
family
tap previous weekly high. Perfect. Swept London. Oh my god, that was
Jesus
gorgeous.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Bring back fast markets. This is nonsense. Yeah, I agree with you. This is nonsense. Nobody wants this. I hope you're listening, NQ. Nobody wants you right now. You're undesirable.
Nobody gives a fuck about
Nobody
you.
wants you.
Also,
right now, actually.
we have Tesla earnings today.
Oh, we do.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Tesla and Alphabet.
Chicharrón.
Chicharrón. Yeah.
Chicharrón.
No
Chicharrón.
longs for me. This kind of did. It did what we wanted in terms of like the direction and the sweep that we wanted, but I wanted to see 9 a.m. sweep out previous hour, and like we just missed that hourly gap there. I don't know. There's a lot missing from
There's
this.
a lot. They're gonna bring this back down. I fear. Let's see. I'd be shocked.
Cash
if
is
we don't take
long,
this
boy.
high.
Yeah, it is. I gotta trim it. Trim the stash, thin
is
it out
long.
a little.
How is it drinking anything with whipped cream?
I don't do that stuff.
You don't do sweets? I refuse to believe that.
I don't do whipped cream.
That's inappropriate.
Get fucking HR here right now.
Okay. They're here.
No, yogurt is my yogurt gets me.
I get you.
Yogurt's
Okay,
a bad one.
Joyce. Settle down.
Yeah, this thing's
Settle
probably just gonna,
down.
this thing's probably just gonna fly, and I'm not gonna be able to get involved.
What in the Canadian hell? Yogurt, eh?
Yogurt, eh?
Gerbert.
What? What?
What? What does that even mean? 9:36. I'm just kind of watching this because
We've got Devil's Marks
Yeah.
on 9 a.m. We got Devil's Marks on 9:30. We got SMT at the current high here.
Nick, are you
Honestly,
trading this? Are you in
not
this?
Crazy. Not crazy about
I
it.
wonder what Nick's been trading lately. What?
Yeah.
Still the same strategy. What you been
Speaking
trading?
of guests.
Cold brew.
Yeah.
Cold brew Cold brew talks with cold brew. Then we all have a cold brew. I should send you a little Lumi. Send it to me. Since I killed off the tweeters. I know, dude. What happened?
X is a fucking cesspool. That's what happened.
It is a cesspool. It's fucking disgusting.
Like, you just have people virtue signaling, shit posting, and rage baiting. That's the three things that you have. And that's all. There's like next to no value provided on X anymore. It used to be so good.
Yeah.
Now it's just people.
It used to actually, yeah, there used to be a lot of value on there.
Like 2022, 2023, prime.
Yeah, it was prime. I was teaching people about COT and shit, and people were actually listening. They're like, whoa.
Yeah, it's, oh yeah, and AI slop. You can't forget AI slop too.
COT. Commitment of Traders Report. Trace. Come
Yeah.
on, you know this.
I don't know.
This is not a burger. Call of Duty. God.
Morning, Bella.
Bella! Good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciated. How's the time zone over there, Bella? What time is it for you? I'm done with this crap. Enjoy it, boys. Thank you. Thank you for leaving us with it.
Thank you for leaving us with this mess.
Chicharrón. It's 10:40 p.m. Wow. 12-hour difference. Holy shit. Well, I guess
13.
13, yeah. Wow. That is crazy.
Crazy.
He's like, yeah, well, you guys have fun with this bullshit.
Yeah, literally.
I'm out. I'm going to go walk. Where's Bella from Mars? I believe she's in... Well, I don't even know. She travels so much. I don't even know where she is right now. I'm going to be honest. Oh, she's in Japan. Fuck, 13 hours. That's cooked. If I want to go visit.
Japan would be sick.
She's in the future. So what happens with
yeah, what did NQ do? Yeah, Japan looks awesome. Honestly, that's a spot for me that I want to go big time.
I hear so many good things. Always.
It's a bucket list spot. Everyone that's gone to Japan has told me like they absolutely loved it. Like changed their life type of trip.
Come to Thailand with me. Okay. So hot and humid. Can't be worse than Florida. Can't be. Probably I shouldn't visit Florida in August then. Yeah. Unless you want like hurricane season. If you know.
I heard there are good traders over there. Yeah, lots of good traders.
Okay, yeah, he was on yesterday's stream.
That was I spent like 5-10 minutes. I was like, I feel like I should say something, but I don't want to say something, and then I just ended up just listening to him. Felt bad. He had Nevin from yesterday's stream in here. That guy's the GOAT. Yeah, like I was fucking dogging on him, dude. And then that other guy, Nikhil, was dogging on him too. Then they both just started dogging on him. Oh my god.
It's like they just have nothing better to do. It's kind of crazy.
I know. Yeah. We don't get those trolls.
Yeah. Sometimes I
You
feel
don't
like
get
they
them.
do it on fucking purpose.
They do it to Kane on purpose for sure.
Yeah. Like they just fucking sit there and do that shit.
Broker statements or shave the stash.
Shave the stash. Never. Could never.
Never.
I'm up 5% on my Nvidia long-term investment. Let's go, fuck. Let's go, boys. It's like nothing compared to broker statements.
I gotta have a personal
Nick,
account.
broker
Broker
statements
statements.
or grow hair.
Yeah. Grow one singular hair on your head.
Let's go hair for hair.
That's funny. And the poor guy just quit vaping 48 hours prior. Yeah, he was going through it. I didn't know that he quit vaping. So I mentioned yesterday, I was like, because he said something about like going to like crash his car or something because he's so mad, or like driving off a bridge or whatever. And I was like, just go smoke a pack of cigs immediately. And I didn't know that he quit smoking. Too funny. It's gotta be tough. Damn well shouldn't be vaping anyways. No. Turn you into a communist.
I heard cigarettes turn you into a communist.
No, smoking weed. Smoking weed turns you into a communist.
Smoking weed does turn you into a communist. I agree.
Or a Canadian. Yeah.
10,000%
Even worse. Even worse. Who would want to be a Canadian? Who would want to be a Canadian? You 1000% went to the petrol station and bought 10 vapes after that. 10. We're a libertarian. So many different terms.
What the hell does that mean?
What the hell? What the
All
damn
I
hell does
know-
that mean?
All I know is freedom. And
All I know is
Ultra.
crawfish boils and
And Michelob Ultra. What the
Yeah.
fuck is a kilometer?
funny.
Well, this was a beautiful call out, but you know how things go. You know how things go.
Yeah, tough one.
Looks like it's just seeking the highs here. Freedom screams. Freedom.
Yeah, dang. Wasn't willing to just wasn't willing to long that.
OR. Let me pop that OR open then. Wait. That sounded a little weird. But...
Pop that OR. That OR has feelings, man.
Only one thing left to do, Alex. 5-second time frame. Your mother is
Oh my god.
Oh, and we are back into yesterday's OR actually.
Get a perfect tag into that 5-minute breaker too. Yeah. Well,
Do you treat the previous daily ones as draws, Nick?
I feel like he's got to.
Or two. Or then we will see. Yup. That makes sense.
Total sense. Those are words. Like OB to OB.
OB to OB.
Cool.
Mar.
Cool. Shit. Shit alonged it.
Shit alonged it.
Shit alonged it.
like OBs too. That's interesting. Yes, just took previously closed and I'm out of my long. I want to know how PAX treats them. I've been cooking. I missed that. I'll give you a call later. At the most random time. Just FaceTime. It'll be like 3 a.m.
Like you do.
I'll be like,
Oh,
hey.
there's why I'm taking previous daily high.
Previous 15-minute high. I
Taking
like this.
midnight. Ooh,
I like this.
this.
I might actually give this a go.
Second.
Let me log into my trade of 8 here. If I use them a lot, they will line up with my fib extensions. Validation error occurred. What the fuck is going on with my take profit accounts? All right, boys.
I literally just lead forward
I'm
to stare and
gonna
lock
send
the fucking yeah. I started barking at the chart. Desperate.
Send this shit. Just gonna look to target the 123s here.
Oh my God, you're exiting before I'm even looking for a confirmation entry.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I need a breaker. I'm not entering on nothing.
Shit might be,
No
might be
15-second chart.
Shit might be cooked. Mid small size here, boys. Again, I haven't been a huge fan of PA lately, so just looking.
It has been cleaning up a bit.
It has, yeah. That I agree with.
Yesterday it was clean. Sure. Actually, I didn't trade Monday. I'm not sure what Monday. Monday looked like a rat's nest. Honestly. Friday was nice. Thursday was nice.
We can get the 154s. That would be fucking splendid. I'm averaging like 1 decent trade a week at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah,
It feels that way.
that was me a week or so ago. You get a weird looking 4-hour candle, that's for sure. That's for true.
That's for true skis.
That's for true. Fresh breaker.
I get cooked, I get cooked. It is what it is. Alex, did you short? Yeah, I'm short. $9.50. 10 minutes till the 10 a.m. open here. Okay, sweet. I'm just gonna go ahead and look to go break even at the 178s because I don't want this coming back to me here. Did we get to the 150s? Yeah. Oh shit. Well, that's me break even. Fuck me. Well, fuck me.
How are you now?
Nah, it's fine. I got stopped break even on that one. That is crazy. Well, it's a good thing. Yeah, I was looking for the 150s, 154 to go break even there. So I'm actually kind of glad I did. That's silly.
We're gonna confirm this hourly. Shit.
For a push here.
Might get a continuation opportunity. If this 4-hour closes as a strong swing like it has. 15-minute, get into these gaps at 10. Get some sort of continuation entry.
1 minute slop trash. That's hilarious. Jesus. Yeah, I would be interested in a re-entry, but like this just doesn't look too favorable for me here. Excuse me.
Cassie boy, do I have to come over there and burp you?
You bing bong. I missed that. I need some metal. Some gold. That move on gold is clean.
Mm-hmm.
Can't deny it. I won't deny it. 9:52. 8 minutes till 10 a.m. Getting a little spooked.
You know what's funny? Nick's been
What?
chatting in here for probably 15, 20 minutes and we still don't know what the fuck he's in.
Yeah, that's true. 8
This
minutes.
this guy's mysterious.
Sorry.
Are you long gold?
Yeah, I don't. What
I assume
are
he's
you in?
not. I assume he's not in on indices. He said it's slop trash. LP slop
Yeah.
trash. I assume he's on.
He's pushing higher here.
Long off the 1 hour IFEG, maybe.
Long 5
I don't
different
know.
assets.
I'd rather just wait for a retracement into the actual gaps so I could look for proper divergences.
Just click the
I
button.
feel like, why did IFEGs become so popular?
I don't know.
Like everybody trades IFEGs now, and like
I mean, the
90%
idea
of them
it
trade them
works.
wrong.
Right. At the end of the day, it's all the same, I think, to be honest. Dodge the question. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's all the same.
Yeah,
Because of dodgy.
The one guy that doesn't even know how to fucking trade them properly. Because when you're new, that's all that pops up when you start learning. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's true. That's actually really true. You get the dodgies and the PBs of the world. PBs
I'm so
actually.
confused as to
I
who
like
PB is.
PB trading, like Patty.
Like, is it PB trades? Is it like who's?
Okay, so PB. I think it's Patty and Blake.
Oh, it's the two guys.
Yeah, it's the two guys.
Okay.
They have their group. Yeah, that would be all. All that pops up. I wish market maker models popped up instead. Dodgy has a BE strategy that makes him profitable. Well, no one knows because he refuses to share any sort of data or any sort of results.
I think it works, honestly, but I don't know. I haven't tried it for myself, so
Yeah, I'd like to know what the expected value is, or the expectancy is. I don't know. Try not to look at what other traders are doing unless I want to learn something from them.
let me go to the restroom real quick before you hop off.
Okay.
Production, be right back.
Well, I closed gold. Dude, gold was nice. Time to hang it up. Yeah. Go out and touch some grass, Nick. Later, brother. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. Always good chatting with you. Yeah. Honestly, guys, for me, no, I'm still thinking I could have taken the jump. Could have taken the jump on that 5 minute on that 5-minute breaker down here. Could have taken that 5-minute breaker on NQ, but when I take a initial loss, I tend to be very selective, and I tend to usually be a lot more open to fading. So now that we have a lot of confirmation, we have a 50-minute, we have a lot of gaps, we have the hourly, like now I can potentially trade for continuations into PDH. Yeah, the 5-minute was nice. I don't know. I don't have an excuse really. I just didn't take it. You can bring in Marco trades. He's good. I like Marco. He's a nice guy. And he's a runner too, so big respect to Marco. Might be a little Delulu, but I want to short gold so bad. It is a little Delulu.
I'm good to come back on.
Is there anything better than watching it rip a few hundred points without you? I personally just love it.
Dude, what do you think about this GC breaker?
For what? What time frame?
Gold, sorry.
What time
Gold.
frame? What time frame? Like this 50? No, it's on gold. Like on the 15?
Yeah, on the 15, yeah. Jesus. Dude, we are just pumping. We should have bought calls this morning. I wanted to buy calls at the open, and it's just like, I'll wait for a retrace.
Yeah, if we get back into it, if we get back into it, that takes us kind of up into to those highs, that buy side that I have marked up here at 41 at 42.15.
I'm loading up on accounts now because I feel like if I'm wrong about going lower and the uptrend continues and we take all-time highs and we just open low, high, and close every day, that's my environment. So I'm loading up on these accounts. That's what I'm built for. That's what mama built me for.
Yeah, this is a ripper, 100% ripper. It's almost hit it. -2 standard deviations of the 15-minute or the 5-minute breaker, pardon me. I guess, and the 15. You can get a tap on the 15 though. I want to see retracements and then just see it continue to rip higher.
No significant retraces here for me, boys, honestly. The Ben Affleck smoking me right now. Yeah, felt that.
10 a.m. reversal, please. Oh no. Maybe like a fractal, like to give you a retracement on the 15. But I think this is just going higher. Like this 4-hour swing tagging into the only gap that we have here. AM low SMT still present. I know I didn't like it initially off the 5-minute, but now that we have everything, like we have the hourly breaker, we have the 15-minute breaker, we have gaps, like retracements into these gaps are going to be what I'm looking for continuation entries. So if you want to short it down into those, 100%, but I would rather just wait.
You're
just
looking
to
for
get
the
into them.
breaker on the 15.
No, that's way too low. That's 200 points away. I'd just be looking for value gap. One of these for value gaps, maybe up into the hourly breaker, which is 29,173. Basically just 4-hour open, low, high, close.
Yeah. Do you like that we have a bullish swing here on the 4 hour too? It's nice.
Gold is ripping.
Is it? Holy
Oh,
shit!
yeah, it's fucking ripping.
What's oil doing? 7.
Oil's probably still a consolidated fucking mess. It's trended a little bit past couple days this week, but can't be bothered to look at oil. To be honest. So many other good opportunities. Stay on a little longer. See what we get.
Need that new Robinhood Platinum card.
What's that? Bless you.
Thank you. Oh. Someone called the devs. Yeah, nothing too crazy for me here, boys. I'm just waiting, trying to be patient for a retrace until something worthy comes up.
ES is going to be taking out previous daily high pretty soon here. You might not even get a retracement. Maybe we need ES to take previous daily high first, and then we can get a retracement.
Even if I wanted to trade the 15, I'd still need to wait for at least 213s here.
What's your high time frame for the 15-second?
The 5 and the 15.
This is just going to expand.
Yeah.
There's previous daily high on ES. Damn. I would have loved to see some sort of continuation formed here. Yeah, it's too smooth, but it's going without us, Kaz, so want it to be so smooth.
It is going without us. This is ideally what I would be looking for, though, Alex, if I'm looking to trade a 15. You don't have to remind me, yeah.
You still inside bearish gap on daily? It's fine.
Trump blitzed me out. I have yet to have that happen to me, actually. I have yet to be either a part of a Trump move or getting stopped out by a Trump move.
Short to midnight. Good luck.
Good luck, brother. Looks good. Where is midnight?
199.
Oh, man.
Kind of like NQ short here, 4-hour high and big divergence. For me.
I am somehow always opposite the Trump move. That's the thing, man. It's really just a fucking gamble. That is the reality. Apart from obviously us not literally knowing the time, those are the two risk factors. You've got a time risk factor and then you've got a fucking directional risk. So it's like you're fucked on both ends for the most part. Insane movement. Couldn't get in though. What do you mean? Oh, gotta get stretching this morning. I'm gonna try and go for a little jog this morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
First one in a while.
Yeah. First, I've been actually rowing at the gym.
Rowing.
Yeah, because it's like the only cardio really. I could just go master, but anything after 30 minutes, it just starts killing me. My knee starts clicking and clanking.
Clicking and clanking.
It's
no fun.
You listen to music, Bray, when running?
Sometimes. I mean, when I'm trained, like going on training runs, yeah. But like if I'm in a race, I won't.
Really?
Or I used to, yeah.
Why? Like David Goggins in this bitch.
Just
100 miles, no music. Okay, well, there's that 218 that I wanted to see. Give me 208s. Give me 208s, 15-second OB, and I'll long this bitch. Truthfully.
LTF, like when I do listen to music, I guess it'll be, I don't know, a mix. It really depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'll listen to country music when I run. Sometimes I'll listen to like EDM. Sometimes I'll listen to like old rock music.
Nice.
Or a mix of all of them. But yeah, like if I'm
long for 230s, by the way.
Ooh, nice. Look. Like when I ran Vancouver Marathon in May, I did it with no music, and it was actually kind of nice. Cool, because like especially if you have like if you're interacting with the crowd and stuff, like you have people cheering for you, it's kind of cool. That's kind of your fuel instead of just listening to music the whole time. Kind of experience it a little more. It's also like a really good, it's almost like meditation, just running and not having music in.
Break even here at the 230s. I might like to just trail to the 250s. Yeah, I'm gonna trail. 254s. Trailing. 255s. Come on, give us a pull. And that's me out. Sorry, you guys.
That was quick. That was aggressive. That was an aggressive trail.
You guys wanted the 15-second. Well, this is the 15-second.
That's crazy.
Boards for 25 points for 2R.
That's crazy.
I know.
Still 2R.
I really do try my best to like narrate these, but like it's so I'd have to pull up just the trade evade screen. Honestly, I'll do that for the next one. But here's the trade executions. Three friends.
What's the logic for
this one?
For the trail? I guess like the 54s. Is it the
so? Okay, I'll be honest. This was more 5 second.
okay?
But here, I'll walk you guys through it. Yeah, by the time I finish my sentence, the trade is already over. Yeah. So the reason I trail anyways is because I'm looking to just trade out of a discount into a premium of the current range of this lower time frame range.
Mm-hmm. So once you get that, do you just bump it?
Yeah, I just bump it. Once I get to 1.5R, I bump it. 2R, I bump it. So
I gotcha. Okay.
We got into premium of this market, so I was just like, I'm going to just look to it.
Makes sense.
Trail this aggressively. Yeah, because once you're above like 1.5R, at least on a 15-second chart, I think it's good to trail it. But a lot of the times it gives a re-entry. Like see right here on the 5, if we get this closure above the 42s, it could possibly give us another re-entry. But I'd need to see a closure above the 43s, 42. Yeah, I would have got stop break even on this one had I not.
That was good. Yeah, I was just curious.
Yeah. No, it really has to like it works really well in uptrends like the second charts, but if you're consolidating and price is really, really wicky, like the risk is not gonna work. So like right here, if we get a closure above 37s, it's kind of what I'm looking for. Closure above 37s on the 5.
You got a 15-minute candle opening in a sec too.
Look, I'll give this another try, but I'm gonna go ahead and do like super small size here. With the stop below this low. I'm gonna go ahead and just do 1 micro, just because I already got a nice little trade there on the 15 with 1 mini. So if I do 1 micro on this one, then my risk will be significantly smaller. So I'm in at the 34s. 34s flat with the stop below there. And then I'm just gonna look to target the same old high. So let's see if we get a push here now that we got the closure above the 34s. And then if not, is what it is. I'll take the loss. I'll take the 1 micro loss. And I'll move on about my day. Looks like
ESYM trading into that gap. Oh yeah, they're all inside the gap now. Okay, looks like we're gonna get a little bit of a bigger scale retracement. No short, nothing valid for shorts for me. Would have needed to see some sort of breaker prepped at the highs here on the 1 minute. Don't even have a 5 minute. That tells me I'm interested in basically retracement for further expansion. Yeah. Well, the 945 low inside of that 930 gap is kind of the first spot that I'd be looking. That'll take the hourly. That'll take the hourly breaker. Yes, Alex is definitely a samurai for sure.
Samurai. Oh.
Samurai.
Bobby.
Oh, samurai. The scroll of great fortune.
Bobby.
That podcast is so fucking funny. Bobby.
Okay, you pretend to be my dad.
Bobby.
What do we have here? Nothing interesting.
Nada.
See, now I'd be looking for 184s this low here. 178, 184 is low. Let's see if we get this back down here. Ooh.
Hi, Bobby Mom. Oh my gosh.
Is trading the second step very much different or no? No, you're using the same logic. The only thing I will say is just there's a bit of discretion. And when it comes to understanding like your environment, I think, because there are some environments that really benefit the seconds charts, like really clean, simple uptrend days. And then wiki like consolidations are really, really horrible. Just got wrong. Yeah, Matrix. I've also spent a lot of time on these second charts. A good portion. But I also understand like when it's not a good environment for it. And it's also very reactive, right? Like see right here. This 1019, let me show you. I'm watching it on Tradeovate, which is a completely different animal. Like we've got a sweep of the 5. You're basically treating it the same way, right? We've got a sweep of the 5. We've got an internal level. Sweep of the 5, internal level. You actually now have a 15-second breaker right here, which I do believe will hold. That's what this trade will look like. 238. Previous, so you have a 5-minute swing, sweep of the 5, closure above the candle that pierced, which is right here, right? That becomes your order block on the 15-second chart. So the logic is pretty much the same. You also have a 5-minute internal, so you need to pair a swing with an internal level or external level, and then it's the same. It's the same from there. Ideally, too, where the swing is formed is at the low of the currently established range, which is if you are trading an uptrend market, you're going to have to start trailing these ranges, right? So the first low at a discounted price point, right here, taken 5-minute swing, so now you can trust that eventually, you know, the setup is there for higher.
I've got sweet FA here.
FA, yeah.
Nothing to do at all.
I think this will just leave me behind and take out the highs.
Yeah, no, No divergences in any of these fair value gaps here. It's kind of what I would have wanted to see to get long. However, now you're expanding out of the midnight opening price quite nicely in the 50-minute gap. Just would have liked to see some sort of divergence there. We have a 1-minute bullish breaker. Confirmed, not yet. Nope. Just failed to confirm. If we do take out this AM session, current AM session high, 10 a.m., and we get some SMT with ES and YM at that high, that could signal shorts for a little bit of a deeper retracement. But it's looking as if YM wants to go tag that 930 gap. And where does this 1-minute breaker take you? Above PDH? Don't think I'd be taking that. I'd probably just wait for sort of divergence inside of a gap to occur. No shorts valid for me. Breaker
Yeah,
to
same.
take.
Being validated. That crazy. But remember, you do have to bend the knee to the higher time frame always.
Yep.
That's the game, you know.
Well, I think I might bounce and just kind of watch this. I'm looking for SMT some sort of for value gap
Yeah.
here.
Talk
Yes,
to
we
me.
have nothing going on until I see that. I'm not looking for shorts out of this.
No worries. Yeah, I'm
So-
gonna just sit here and watch for a little bit, see what comes up, but
Okay.
nothing
Okay.
too crazy.
I will see you guys tomorrow.
Talk to you.
Have a good rest of your day, bro.
Peace.
Later.
Later. Let's see what we can cook up here. Get these evals going, cooking. Don't be a lab rat. What's up? I don't think we'll run that today. Yeah. Anyways, trying some longs here at 223, 222s. I'm gonna go ahead and do another little micro long here. Stop is at the 198s. Another little micro long here. See what we do. I'm green on the day, so I don't want to ruin it by being silly. So yeah, 222s here. I'll look to hopefully go break even at the 243s if possible. See what we do. And then if I get stopped out, this will be my last trade. But yeah, I'm only taking micro trades now, boys, because I obviously don't want to ruin my green day. And I want my winners to be significantly larger than my losers. So that's the logic behind what we're doing here. So let's see if we get absolutely cooked on this or if we actually get something to play. Again, these are high risk. I don't really suggest anyone take these with me. So we'll see. Tapped back into the 222s. Not a good look here. Might reject off there and then stop me out. And this will be my last one. Yeah, looks like it. 10:27, 3 minutes till 10:30. Two minutes till, well, 1 minute 45 seconds till 10:30. Tagging back into the 222s. Wow, they are bidding this here. Looks like. Never seen a 9 a.m. candle on AQ with no wick on both sides. I guess that is a little crazy, yeah. What are the odds of that? Last minute here before 10:30. No, reject off that high. Just kind of consolidating here on the 30. I get stopped out. Let's see. Last 30 seconds here before 10:30 open. Back into the 22s. OB still seems to be holding up here. See if we get a push, maybe. I would just like to see the 43s. 10. Here's the 10:30 open. Beautiful. Come on. Can we get a nice little continuation here? Or does it just want to consolidate? Once we get to the 43s, if it gets up there, it's a big if. Oof, Jesus, what the hell was that? Still kind of consolidating here, strong. Can we get the 43s, please? This is looking rough. $10.31. I mean, we did get a nice move there at 10:30, but failure to continue higher here. Let's see. Can we get a little bit of a push there beyond the 38s? And we can. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move to break even here. In the 20s. Now that we've got this move that I wanted. I'm gonna look to just potentially aggressively trail into the 2Rs if we get it. Yeah, I'm break even here near the 19s, near the 20s, 19.75. So we'll see if we get a continuation here into the highs. Beautiful stuff here. Exactly what I like to see. 261s, 262s. Okay, sweet. Chicharrón, man. How many seconds? 10, 9 until the next 1 minute candle here. 10:33 is going to pop up. I'm just looking for the 65s, really. 66s. If we can get those. Don't want to see this reject here. Okay, we are break even here now, so this can do what it wants. I'm gonna switch over to 230, get a bit of a higher time frame glimpse here. 220s, 283s is ultimately what I'm looking for. Can we get that push during the last few minutes here? 10:33, 2 minutes, 1 minute and 30 seconds before the next 5 minute candle. Oof, yeah, rough. No follow through here at all. Let's see. Just making failure swings here to the upside. Pure garbage. And that might stop us break even here. Let's see, 219s. Well, that sucks. It was a beautiful play, actually, but yeah, and that is me break even, boys. That fucking sucks. Don't you dare. Don't you dare even think about doing that. But yeah, that's about the 15-second trades. Did we even get the 2R? No, we didn't. So break even trade for me on that last one. I think that'll be my last trade. No longer interested in whatever this has to offer. Can't finish a move. Okay, I locked myself out of my accounts just because you never know. Yeah, it looks like they're just consolidating this here. Unfortunately, couldn't get a finish above. That's okay. I'll act like it didn't affect me mentally. I'll act like I don't care. Maybe if I act nonchalant. Hello, people of Nasdaq. What's up, Badia? Thank you, Badia. How are you, brother? Act like you don't want to hit TP, it'll work, trust, yeah. That always works. Gonna zoom out here for a little bit, see where we are. I think we're starting to get a closure about this OR, yeah. Which is pretty bullish, in my opinion. This is how it's been lately, though. Honestly, it's been 9:30 to 10 is pretty decent. It gives you moves, and then after 10, it's just like it's atrocious. So we'll see. I do think they're just kind of consolidating this here for a move higher, but. Asia is the best right now. I start trading it and staying up late. Yeah, fair. I'm also on for 2 p.m. boys if you guys want to join in for the 2 p.m. stream. I'm going to be streaming at 2. We're going to be doing a little bit of back test if it's what's it called? If the PM session is just like not looking that good, which I think it won't, because for the last, I think, month or so, the PM session has been absolutely atrocious. Good Lord, there really is nothing. Oh, it looks like you guys closed below that 15-minute imbalance. Excuse me. Closed below its 15-minute imbalance. Good brisky, how are you? Chilling. Also, be sure to drop a like. Be be sure to subscribe if you're here and you aren't subscribed. And head over to propfirm.compare for all your prop firm needs. If you guys want to claim points, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but there is actually a point system, a reward system on PropFirm Compare. So if you use code LAB, you can redeem those points. Yeah, doesn't get much better than that. Don't get much better than that. This doesn't look forward. A last attempt. ES looks really, really weak though, I will say. That is my only real concern here. But I say let's go for it. Can we get a close here on the 1? 15, 10:43, 2 minutes till the next 15-minute candle. Is it target the 50%? I don't know. I'm waiting for ES to give me some sort of confirmation here before I consider this. I do want to long these 88s though. All right, long in the 88s here with the stop at the 172s. Last scalp of the day. Get us into the 204s. Yeah, I do think ES's weakness might fuck us here, but either way, I'm super small sized. Super small sized. It is what it is. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out for like $30. So retest of the ONS on ES. 13. What is it? 10:44. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do we get absolutely cooked here? I think we do. I don't like that I positioned my stop at the previous 15-minute low. That is the only thing that kind of made a mistake there, but that's okay. Yeah, this might be my demise, boys. It looked good. Shit, it looked good. I got the 15-second OB as well. Still looks good. Okay, nice. Can we get into the 210s if possible? 210s is going to be my break even. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. 210s is going to be my break even. If we manage to get above there. Come on, give us that nice little push that I'm looking for. 210s, break even, boys. Beautiful. Can we get a push here? Come on. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm just gonna look to trail into the 223s, I think. Let's see if we can get a nice little push there into the 232s. Trade needs to survive before 11. Yeah. We're already near 2R, so I really want to see this push above these highs, if possible. Can we get a nice push there instead of a distribution? 1 minute chart here. 220s. Oh, is this gonna be another break even? Nah, don't say that, Badia. Don't jinx it. Come on, get us above the 227s. Gives that nice little push above 227s. Then we see this fly, in my opinion. Neglecting. Yeah, like last time, yeah. But anyways, I'm break even here at the 189s. Roughly. Damn, boys. Good reactions, but no follow through, no continuation at all. This is starting to get pretty aggravating. Come on. Give us that push beyond the 230s. Give us that push beyond the 230s. Struggling to get above 225s. 223s. Can we bid a bit more? There we go. Okay. I'm just going to look to trail to the 223s. And that is me. Closed out there at the 223s. Quick scalp for a nice little 2R on the 5-second chart. Quick little 2R there. Another quick little 2R on the 5 and the 15. Just trailing aggressively there. And that's that. And that is that, boys. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I started to get into a premium there. I was like, they're looking to really put the heavy ask on this thing. Tapped into a premium market there as well. So I really wanted to look to close there. Great staff. Yeah. No, this was nice. I almost got stopped out though. It was off by like literally off by 1 point. Anyways, yeah, this was nice. Any questions? Let me know, boys. I would be happy to answer. Great staff. Oh yeah. You know it. Great staff. And that's it. We're up on the evals. We're up on the personal account. We are chilling. I'm over here thinking it's shorts. Well, it could still very well be shorts, right? Like you could still very well play the premium of this market or of this current range into the lows. But the reason why I was leaning more towards longs was tell you. Internal, right? And you guys know me, I'm a big fan whenever we have an established low, right? Or at least whenever we're in an uptrend, I'm looking to take the ranges with me. So the last kind of quote unquote significant lows that were formed on the way up were these. So I'm looking to plot the range here to here. Again, tapped into a discounted price point, took out a low at a premium or at a discount, formed a 15-second OB and then got back into the range. So see, you could have still played the I thought it was to hit the 29 1 2 3 mark and look for longs from there 1 2 3. You could still very well play the shorts off this because now you have a premium market, right? You've got a 15-minute swing, but you also have a 15-minute internal. So that's kind of where your fight is gonna be. But on the 15, you'd be looking at an OB from here, right? That's where your OB is. So your risk is 90 ticks, and then you're looking to make essentially roughly 147 ticks. So it really just depends, right? You can play both directions on this low time frame. Do I think this will hit? Yeah, I think it has a good chance that you could see a nice little expansion to the downside, but I'm more favoring towards the upside because that's just where the general direction of the 4 hour is. Anyways, boys, I'm going to call it here. I'll see you guys at 2 p.m. I am going to eat some breakfast. I appreciate you all. Be safe. Take these shorts if you want right here. Stop below that high. Let's see if I'm actually curious to see if this plays. I will not be taking these, but I do think they have a good shot here. Played ping pong with the 15-second chart. Whatever. Anyways, I'll look to talk to you guys at 2 p.m. Much appreciated. Thank you all so much. Peace.